something, something. 'Cause we don't talk about nothing no more. No, nothing, nothing.
Hey. Welcome to, what the fuck is this? Where are we? Through the Fire, date 'em all, sis. This is the Through the Fire podcast, and I'm your host, Erica Alston Buck, and we are here almost each and every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. But I've been living my fucking life and making some changes and doing some stuff, and I haven't been here, so I'm super, super excited to be here tonight. Can you hear me? Okay. I really. Oh, everyone, you know the rules. If you're here, say hello. Like your mom said, when you walk into someone's house, you say hello. You just don't walk in and start fucking staring at me. Good. Hello, Von Carter. Good Sunday evening to you. And Valerie Ferguson, hello to you. And there are a lot of other people. Lisa, hello. Hello. Thank you. How simple is that? Hello, Kelly Foster. Like you walk in and just fucking start staring at me. You don't even say hello. And we haven't been here in quite some time. And I promise you, like this is a show that you absolutely want to be a part of. Tina Lloyd and Tasha Smith. Who's that? Natasha Murphy. You know what? Natasha, I bumped into Larry Simmons a couple of weeks ago at the UNICEF gala, and he invited me to be a guest at his table for Black Girls Vote Gala, and I'm super excited, and I look forward to seeing you soon. And I saw you, so I'm always excited. Nicole Saunders, your first time on, Nicole Saunders. Welcome, girl. Anika! Okay, I am so excited. Hey, I was first. I'm just ready for the shenanigans. Oh, baby, you are not ready for what the fuck is about to go down tonight. The last time you guys were here with me, I was dating Dr. 37, and you guys told me to stop dating Dr. 37, and I did. I am very, very good with following directions. But so much has happened. Goals, dreams, and aspirations for the new year, new you, new boo. So I posted a couple of days ago. What is it Tasha or Tashia? I know, right? My mom always used to say that we don't play about that not speaking when you walk into the room, right? I don't even understand like why I can have 100 people on and like 5 people say hello. Those people were not raised right. So if you are here, when you log on, I need you to say hello, hi, happy Sunday. How are you, Erica? We're so happy to be here. Something, just come on and be like, just staring at me. Stare at me. Okay. My phone is chiming, and I'm going to turn it off. Yep. Y'all ain't ready. I promise you're not ready. So I'm going to catch up like we always do. And I'm sorry I've not been here for the past couple of weeks. One, I didn't fucking feel like it. I have that luxury. Two, I was out and about. So I'm in school on Saturdays. Events have been falling on Sunday. I've been living my own life and not willing to cut it short by 7 p.m. to be here for you at 8:30. What's Kelly Foster saying? Hello, Shantae Brookshire. Your face cute. We can stare, ma'am. Thank you. I try to be cute, but apparently I stink. So we're going to get to that. You guys are not fucking ready for our conversation tonight and what's been happening with me and my male friends. So not stink. Yes, put that up there, Andrea, please. Yes, fucking stink. Have you guys seen my perfume collection? Have you seen my 3 $200 bottles of perfume? You would assume that I bathe regularly. I'm just not dousing $300 perfume on my funky ass. Are y'all ready for this conversation tonight? I stink. Okay, let's get to. We've got a lot of catching up to do, and then we are going to die. I said hello, never hit send. I'm putting the wine glass down now. Tina Lloyd, cheers. We don't put glasses down around here, babes. Okay, so if you've never been here, this is Through the Fire podcast that used to be Date 'em All Sis, but Through the Fire is our conversations about love, loss, and overcoming the obstacles of life. However, much of those obstacles have to do with dating, and I am here, and I've been here for over a year, sharing my experience and expertise in the dating realm, and we've all agreed that the dating pool has piss in it. However, we're dealing with the good, bad, and the indifferent, and we're doing all that we can to get the absolute best out of this bullshit that is dating, right? So I'm here, and I am the one who regularly takes one for the team. I've taken two for the team. I've taken three for the team. I've taken 10 for the team, and you guys still fucking show up and don't even say hello. I'm out in these dating streets doing all things dating and coming back and reporting each and every Sunday night, and you guys can't even fucking say hello when you get here. The disrespect. It has acid in it. Thank you. Thank you. The dating pool has acid in it. But the fuck we keep jumping in. So, who's the last guy you guys heard about? Fill me in. Dr. 37? Is Dr. Hello, Vicky Davis. Is Dr. 37 the last man that what have I not been here for a month? 3 weeks? 4 weeks? What's Hey, Tony! Tony, who's the last man I mentioned here? Dr. 37. Thank you, Lisa Nesbitt. So Dr. 37, we decided was I think 7 is his last one I've heard of. Baby. 7, bingo. It's been a while for me. Dr. 37 was absolutely the last person that I dated for any significant amount of time. And I came to you guys and I told you what my red flags were with Dr. 37. And those of you that are new here tonight, Dr. 37's name is because he was a 37-year-old doctor. And had he not been a doctor, I probably, nope, it was the guy from DC. Boom. Leave that right there. The motherfucker from DC. It's the guy from DC that says I stink. Y'all ready? Now it's the rooftop DC guy. Okay. He says I stink. Anybody else want to remind me that the person I'm seeing is the DC guy? Kelly, what's Kelly saying? I know. Want to hear about DC? I'm dating a DC guy. Well, as long as you don't stink, you should be just fine for a DC guy. He must have smelled himself. Baby, this motherfucker literally has me asking random people, do you smell me? Do I smell? It has been the most self-conscious, uncomfortable, weird ass fucking experience of my life. One, I don't fucking stink. And Hattie said, like, whoo, you lady parts. He was clear. It wasn't my lady parts. Because I'm super conscious about that. Yeah, Mr. Rooftop. Everybody knows DC was the last one. And so let's name him. I was going to call him Tennessee because he's originally from Tennessee. He's only been in DC for a few months. But are we calling him DC? Is he the DC rooftop guy? Tony. How though? All that perfume boy gone. Even if the perfume that I use, even if the fuck I didn't shower, Even if I chose not to fucking bathe, the quality of the scents that I wear would fucking mask my fucking funk. Mr. Rooftop, that's his fucking name. We're going to call him Stinky DC. And I'm so sad, guys, because you guys know my list. You guys know my requirements. You guys know what I like, what I don't like, what I will do, what I won't. And Stinky fucking DC checked all my fucking boxes, motherfucker. I'm checking my phone. Give me all of that. Maybe he was smelling himself. Does his breath stink? No. Next. What the fuck? These men got me on pause and I ain't mad. Next. Stinky DC must be undercover gay or something. Next. This where we at? Okay. Because I never got those of you who know about Rooftop DC know about him from following me on social media, not here. Because I never really had an in-depth conversation about him here because he's really new. He's about 3 weeks old. I've gone out with him probably 3 or 4 times. I've stayed over at his house twice. One, we also know that I don't drive. Although I will date, and I never date DC. Are you guys aware of that? I don't do DC. I don't do Virginia. I don't drive. As far as I go south is Baltimore, but I'll date Delaware, New Jersey, Philadelphia because I go to school in Philadelphia. So in between my house is Baltimore for work, and I'll date anyone in that area. And then my home is Havre de Grace, which gives me Delaware, New Jersey, Philadelphia. And I've been okay with that. And those of you who have been following me for a while know that I dated most significantly somebody in Philadelphia. And because he adored me and I didn't fucking stink, he would drive and pick me up every weekend and drive me back to Philadelphia. I spent the weekend with him every weekend, and then he'd drive me back home, never told me I fucking stink. And every month we get an outside of our area destination. You guys remember Philadelphia? Fucking awesome. Do you know how many motherfuckers I've been with in my life? So people that got body count problems, we likes him, right? Men who have a problem with women with body counts can't date me. Because my body counts match theirs. And not one motherfucker has ever said, you stink. and so it's been quite an ordeal for over the past couple of weeks. So let's go back. You guys know that Datum All Sis is a result of online dating. I write a column for the Afro, Single in the City. I give pointers. I give tips on how to date. And you guys are always like, we are dating different pools. Like, why are you meeting such great guys and I meet this trash? I have a set of standards that I don't waver on. I've got a set of rules that are very important to me. We know who the fuck I won't date. I made an exception, and I'll talk about that fucking weirdo. You know, I don't date barbers. I don't date truck drivers. Did he mean your attitude? I'm hoping that's what he meant. No! That motherfucker meant that I have body odor. So much so, I went to the fucking doctor. Because I'm like, This is how I've been living my life for the past 2 weeks. Was that this his way of trying to destroy your self-esteem? Saying you stink? Really? What the fuck? I thought about that too. He has issues then, shaking my head. Don't let him make you second guess yourself. And I mean, damn, was it hot that day and you were out in it that night? Gay? Okay. So, in his defense, not that I'm out to defend a motherfucker that says I fucking stink. You know, I'm really floored by that shit. I take great pride in my hygiene. And there's so many people watching this show. My therapist once told me, if you want to catch a different fish, you need to fish in a different pond. Oh, I fish in various ponds, dear. Where I fish is not my. Maybe he isn't used to the smell of expensive perfume. He is from Tennessee. Maybe he's country. So what he said to me, and okay, we are going to extend to him some grace because we like him. I really like him, and that's what's fucking weird because if some lame country motherfucker told me that I stink, like, one, I would not be wasting airwaves to discuss this shit, and I wouldn't be talking to him. But he checks all my fucking boxes. And our energy and chemistry and how we interact is exactly what I want. Who he is and what he does fits what the fuck I'm looking for. So, in his defense, like, I actually said thank you because one, he could have just like ghosted me and never said a thing, and he didn't. And he said he didn't want to be weird, but this is what he said. And I've since deleted his messages because I've deleted him twice because I'm like, fuck out of here. Leave me the fuck alone. Hey, Danielle. She's been to all the ponds, that motherfucker Kelly. So he sent me a text message. And it was a text, and don't discredit him for sending a text because it's a very awkward conversation to have with anyone. Because one, if I didn't like someone and I thought that they stank, I probably wouldn't say anything. And what he said to me was, "This is very awkward. Let me explain my distance." Hello, Juliet, my love. Juliet, we are going to Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and St. Martin. Juliet and I are going on a cruise together on October 15th. And for the past 90 days, I've said, Juliet, where the fuck are we going? She goes, I don't know, love. I don't know, love. If you know Juliet, Juliet has a beautiful English accent, and I'm fucking butchering it right now. But I say to Juliet, Juliet calls me, goes, hi, dear. Hi, love. I'm just calling to check in. Just calling to say I love you. And I'm like, Juliet, where the fuck are we going? And Juliet's like, I don't know, love. I don't know, love. Juliet, we're going to Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and St. Martin. We're leaving on 10/15. We're going for 7 days, and there we are. Now we know. And I love you too, love. And Juliet, you've been my friend for many, many years. Have you ever smelled me? Hello, is this just for women? Fuck no, Kenny. Kenny, if you went out with a woman and she had a weird body odor, not her lady parts, but like something on her was smelling, would you tell her? And that's where I am right now. So people who are watching and listening, it was clear that it wasn't my lady parts. Thank you. Because if a motherfucker's told me that my lady parts were smelly, one, I would not be having this conversation with you all, and two, I certainly wouldn't be talking to him ever again. That's like super embarrassing. Juliet, what is Juliet saying? Maybe you had too much perfume for him. So leave that right there. Because what he said was he couldn't tell if it was my perfume or my natural body smell that wasn't agreeing with him. Okay? So if it was my cooch, oh my God, y'all should see Andre in the back. Backstage, My producer is sniffing herself. I can see this. You can't. Danielle, oh, damn. Lana, what the fuck? Yes. So what he said to me was, hey, I'm not sure if it was your perfume or your natural body smell that's not agreeing with me. So immediately I think, oh, it must be my fucking perfume, motherfucker. And I'm not wearing fucking, if you like this, you'll love this, fucking cheap ass dupes. Bridget, he was being honest. Leave that right there. I thank this man. We're not discrediting anything that he said. I'm 100% grateful that he shared this with me because, Bridget, what you missed was I've spent the past 2 weeks like this. And then, because maybe I'm used to my own fucking funk, I'm asking other people, can you smell me? Do I smell? Do I stink? Do you smell? And everyone that smells me is like, oh my God, you smell amazing. So I'm the person that walks into a crowded room, that walks into a theater, that walks into a store, and motherfuckers are like, oh my God, you smell amazing. Not to him. So when he said to me, I'm not sure if it's your perfume. Every time you say motherfucker, I die laughing. Motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. Every time this motherfucker said to me, I'm not sure if it's your perfume. How many times have you went out with him? Andrea, once on the group date, I went back and we had a fucking phenomenal date. I went back and we had another great date. And this last time I went to go meet his son and hung out and spent the night. So 4. So over maybe 4 weeks. And you know what he said this past time? This time the smell was very faint. I guys, it really takes, like, I'll spray my perfume in the morning, and typically so he is feeling you. Stay right there. Typically by the evening, I really can't smell, but right now, for whatever reason, because I'm doing this fucking show, probably whenever I move and when I kept doing this, I get the strongest whiff of whatever perfume I'm wearing, and I don't even know what I think I'm wearing Jimmy Choo, I Want You, that I put on this morning. Okay, so because this is serious to me, oh my, and he comes like that. I don't know what that means. Was that his way to back off? No, he's not backed off. So, and that was today, Lana. I said to him, okay, you don't like my natural smell, because clearly it's got to be that. Why are you holding on? Why are you holding on? Because if I thought a motherfucker was funky, will smell bad, I'm not talking to him at all. He says, because I think you're an amazing woman. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. We have similar interests. So he's interested in me. My fucking smell is fucking. I don't know what to do. Maybe the perfume doesn't match your pH. I haven't worn perfume since Maya was born because my skin pH changed and makes perfume smell off. I wear oil or Nunako now, and it's good. So stay right there. I smell you at Southern Baptist. You smelled amazing. Thank you. Nicole, that is what I get most of the time. But I want to hold what Juliet is saying. Now, because this man said this, I went to before I went to my doctor, I Googled, because I am experiencing pre-menopause, right? I have hot flashes. I break out in a sweat 20 times a day. Maybe at the end of the day, I smell like I've been working a construction site, right? I haven't met you yet and you smell amazing. Stop it. No, this is real. And I'm glad we're having this conversation. And I'm about to get hot right now. I feel it. So I was Googling menopause and changes in body odor. And when I tell you 5,000 things popped up. Bitches be stinking on menopause. And I'm one of them. I'm too cute to be stinky. And I like him. And I can't be stinky. I'm so upset. I'm about to cry. So I Googled all this shit about funky bitches experiencing menopause because I'm a funky bitch experiencing menopause. And this is not fair. One, God, you gave me a period. That wasn't fair. You gave me the pains of childbirth. That was not fair. Here I am being carded. I get carded. When I go to a bar, they fucking card me because I'm young looking. I am fucking gorgeous. I am smart. I got fucking money. Like, I'm successful. I'm fucking popular. And I stink. That is not a part of my equation. So I Google and I see all the shit. Old bitches stink. Menopause makes old bitches stink. Menopause may affect your body odor and make you fucking stink. Old bitches may be funky. And I'm like, and I'm mortified. Erica, I disagree. You have been with numerous men and no one else said that. It's him, not you. I've not been with anyone since I started hot flashes. I've not been with anyone with these night sweats. And that is where I think my funky ass comes to life. And I am laughing to stop from fucking crying. So all you bitches that don't like me, you win. You fucking win. Oh, she thinks she's all that, funky bitch. I stink. Okay, so I Google and I see that hormonal changes and sweat. What you got, Andrea? That's that weed wine? I wish I had a bottle right now. So my producer is backstage. I got regular wine. If you've not had weed infused wine, you ain't living. Anyway, so I Google, you see me sweating? I probably stink. Anyway, I Google, I see that hormonal changes and night sweats and hot flashes may change your pH and may change your body odor, blah, blah, blah. And because I don't want to be out this motherfucker stinking, I called my doctor. I had a doctor's appointment. I go see my doctor. And you know what the first thing my doctor said to me? You smell amazing. Well, bitch, you're not sleeping with me. I might smell amazing all day, and then when I go to bed, I have these hot night sweats, and I fucking smell like a construction worker. And what we call him? DC? Stinky DC? Stinky DC is like, this bitch stink, and I like her a lot. She's cute and everything, and she got flat belly, and she's smart, and she got a couple dollars, but I can't do with this body odor. So I go to the doctor, and the doctor says, Erica, as a result of premenopause and your hot flashes and your night sweats, when you sweat, she said something about sweat and bacteria. And right. So if you're laying in the bed sweating all night, bacteria grows in the fucking sweat and you might have an odor. And when I tell you tears welled up in my eyes at the doctor's office, one, I don't want to stink. I know. I stink. What did EJ say? Is it a specific area that odor comes from? No. Well, one, I'm grateful that the odor is in my ass. And we're clear on that. That's not my problem. So I'm not. So I've got big boobs. So there are spaces that maybe I have to pay more attention to. And now, like, I'm a multi-shower person now. Okay, so this is when you two are together in the bed. Yes, I think it's overnight. So while he's sleeping and snoring, I'm covers on, covers off, covers on, covers off, covers on, covers off, because I'm sweating. And by the time he wakes up in the morning, I sweated 20 times. And it's not fucking funny. I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. So what have you noticed when you get up in the morning? That I'm soaking wet. What's she say? Bridget. Got it. I sweat really bad too. Bridget, you probably stink and nobody's been bold enough to tell you. So what I told him, I was like, thank you so much for being honest with me. Because had he not told me, I wouldn't know, because I don't smell me. I don't smell me. I get up in the morning, I take a fucking shower, I go about my business. But it's a fruit fly. But I sleep in his bed. You need to take stuff for the hot flashes, primrose oil. So that's what I'm going to do. Granted, he gives me another. Granted, he believes that I'm just not some funky bitch. I don't think he doesn't think I'm dirty, and he knows it's not my lady parts. And so my question to him yesterday was like leave me the fuck alone, because if I met a dude and he spent it at my house and I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? I wouldn't call him anymore. I'm like, why the fuck do you keep calling me? He's like, I like you, but you stink. And so it's a little disheartening, not a little, it's very disheartening and saddening, because I really like him. And when I tell you, like, our energy and Andre, you saw us together, like, I like him. And I don't like no fucking body. Even when I told my daughters, I was like, I like him. They were like, shut the fuck up. You don't like nobody. I was like, no, I like him. I like the motherfucker that thinks I fucking stink. So he's the one, right? And I told him that. I was like, nigga. I was like, you can try to find somebody that's equal or better than me. That's not gonna happen, because I'm the one. Put it back what Andrea told me to try. I mean, what Julia told me to try. I got it. Yep. Primrose oil, black yam. Okay. I gotta try something, because we gotta stop the night sweats, because I'm sure that's what it is. And then, okay, but outside of that, yeah, it's solvable. And clearly he thinks it's solvable, because this sounds like a very simple issue. You guys think? Okay. Because the world knows I'm not some funky bitch just running around fucking stinking. This is fucking new. Like, I'm hot right now. So, like, after this, I absolutely have to take a shower. I've been, like, sweaty, and I don't want to stink or smell like sour fucking milk. Alcohol makes it worse. You need to mind your fucking business. Who said that? Alcohol makes it worse. And it does. Lisa Nesbitt. You're right. Okay. So I need something to stop the night sweats. I need to shower a couple of times a day. Buy him some nose plugs for when he's sleeping, or shove them in his nose. It's not that, because then when I leave, my sweat lingers in his linen. I need to not be lingering in this man's fucking bed, my funky self. But the question is, can you be yourself, or are you going to be self-conscious going forward? No, I'm not self-conscious. So what I said when I thanked him for telling me that I stink, Ebony Perseverance will get you together. I will text you her number. Thank you. You know her too, Andrea? Okay. Um, no, when he told me this, when he gave me this information, I thanked him because that man could have been like, "You funky bitch," and just went about his business and ghosted me and never talked to me again. But he brought it to me because he likes me. I like him, and maybe. And a couple of you said this is solvable. I think it's solvable. And this past time, he said that it was. Yes, she will. Oh, all y'all know her? Give me Ebony's fucking number. Please save my love life because I like him a lot. But the question is, can you be yourself? No, I'm not gonna. So I was self-conscious. So the other night was my first time there since he told me I stink. And I spent the night after changing. Oh, let me say this too. I bought some hoity-toity $20 natural deodorant. That's some white people shit. And the last time we went out and I had that $20 hoity-toity natural deodorant on twice, I was like, is that me? You can't have hot flashes and try some hoity-toity fucking natural deodorant. You need some fucking tussie. You can't. I needed some fucking baking soda under my fucking arms, and I'm trying to be some using this bougie bullshit. So twice, me and that man was out, and I like leaned over him. I was like, "Oh, bitch." So we ain't using that. I got some fucking. I probably need to use some men's deodorant that Secret ain't working. I use Mitchum. So what's that? I love to use baking soda. I need to put some baking soda under these motherfucking arms because any who the fuck is experiencing hot flashes? I Everybody's experiencing hot flashes. I need to say something. Put a fucking flame in your comment, and Andrea, put all them fucking flames up there because it is not to be fucked with. It is not okay to be minding your fucking business and catch on fire 50 times a day and then think at the end of the day you're not going to smell like the fuck you just worked on the fucking railroad or fucking went on the underground railroad with fucking Harriet Tubman. Like, it's not possible. Flames! Show the flames. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Flames! I need more flames. I'm not by my fucking self. Like, you minding your business, being cute, doing your job, going to school, taking care of your kids, doing whatever the fuck in Walmart, and then you just catch on fucking fire, and then you expect I had to change to a men's deodorant. And I sent him the link for this show tonight. Look at Von Carter. God damn it! So I need a man that is sensitive to the fact that I am catching on fire 50 times a day. And that is not exaggeration. My house is at 68 degrees and I have ceiling fans on. Can you see the shadow? There's a ceiling fan above me and my air is on. And can you see the sweat? And then I'll get in the bed with him and it's covers on, covers off, covers on, covers off. He's snoring. Life is wonderful. I'm catching on fire while I'm sleeping, and this motherfucker want to wake up and say she stink. Fuck you. We didn't sign up for this. I didn't ask for this. And I'm doing the best I can. So, what I will do before I get in his fucking bed is shower and put fucking baking soda and men's deodorant on. I can't talk to you right now. Or whatever I have to do to make certain that this man doesn't wake up with me smelling like the fucking Pied Piper. That's me. Covers on, covers off. Okay. And we just need. Why? I cannot talk to you. I keep decline. If you call me and I decline your call, don't fucking keep. Don't call me back. Do not call me back. Okay. So.
It look like a spiky circle.
Spiky
You scrub your
circle.
hair with?
Nope, I never saw any. I'm sorry, there was an ant crawling on my laptop keypad, and I killed the ant, and it swiped me out. Okay, my air is on 65 fan on. Text sent. Thank you, Tony. All right, so we like him. So we never talked about him. 6'1", self-employed, builds healthcare and data interfaces for healthcare. Lives in a hoity-toity high-rise apartment in DC, with a pool on the roof. Drives an AMG 63. Dick. Hood and smart. Cultured with swag. Drinks. Smokes. 50. Let's go right to it. We like him. He's the male you. What have we been saying for a year? You see Kelly's he's the male you? For 1 year, we've been looking for the male me. I don't drive anywhere for anybody. And my ass has been driving to the District of Columbia. No problem. So this is solvable, right? We're saying that shit, but he might be sitting back with like, no, fuck it ain't. I think it's solvable. Anyway, where are we? What time is it? Because that's not the topic for tonight. Oh, 9:14. 15 minutes to talk about what the fuck we came here to talk about. Okay, so we're good. I think that is solvable. This requires a couple of showers a day. This requires me to shower before I get in his fucking bed. This requires a conversation with him about what is happening with motherfucking nature. He has a mother, so he should understand. Men don't have to understand that we stink. I, I feel you on that one. I take the 48-minute bop 4 days a week. Women who are saying that he should understand. I don't think that I would be understandable about a man whose body odor I didn't like. What changes the dynamic is, you gonna say hello? No? Are you leaving? You're showering in my shower? Is your kid disrespectful? That was Kiri. Oh, yeah, she talked to me. Yeah, like, my favorite niece. This motherfucker just went in my bedroom, slammed my bedroom door to go use my private bathroom because her bathroom is broken. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, so I don't think that I would be so open and willing to keep talking to some funky ass man. However, men don't have to this is mother nature. I'm experiencing something right now that I've never experienced in my life that I can't control. I'm going to talk to whoever it is that Tony has sent me, and if there's anything that can control these hot flashes. Oh, let me tell you one thing that my doctor did tell me to do. So I'm really hairy, so I'm not anymore. So I have been waxed. There's no hair on my arms, pits, my legs, my cooch, because apparently when you sweat, bacteria lives in the hair. So I've done things to eliminate my problem, which is why he this past time he said it was faint. So perhaps there was something living in the this is a great conversation to have. Like I've never experienced menopause or hot flashes or night sweats or the changing of my pH or body odor, but here I am. And if not for him being honest with me, I wouldn't know because I still don't smell myself. So whatever it is that he is experiencing, I still don't experience, but I believe him. So as a result of believing him, I'm not just gonna be like, fuck him, no, no, no. I went to the doctor, and as a result, I am baby fucking bare everywhere. There's not hair anywhere on my fucking body, and I'm showering multiple times. And I also was. My doctor told me to. I'm using Dial. Yes, my producer just shrieked in the back because there is nothing in the world that would have had me using Dial soap. I have some hoity-toity fucking La Labo fucking shower gels and all this bullshit in my shower, and she said, "Fuck that shit." Dial antibacterial soap. I also have Lumi, and we laugh at Lumi's commercials about under boob and butt crack and all that shit. I'm taking showers in the morning, and I got Lumi. I'm like, so, cause it's an antibacterial soap. Yep. So, and that shit is in Dollar Tree. I'm out here spending $20 on fucking bullshit, and Dial is in Dollar Tree. So I have taken all of the steps that I need to do to not stink when this man wakes up in the morning. And hey, had he not told me this, I would not know. And I still don't. What is that? What the fuck is that? Tony, what the fuck is that? I will be Googling that. Stinky Mr. DC, if you're watching the show, can you Google that for me? And whatever it is, can you order it for me and leave it at your house? I think I'll call him and see if I can spend the night at his house tomorrow. And before I get in his bed, I'm washing with Dial soap. Okay, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Anyway, we gotta hurry up. What I got? Fuck, we got 10 minutes. What's tonight's topic? Because that wasn't it. Y'all, you fucking ADD. I can't have ADHD and then all my viewers have ADHD and then we go off on a fucking tangent about something that has nothing to do with tonight's show. Tonight's show is about goals, dreams, and aspirations and the new you. So it's October. Fuck the 2 weeks that we have in September. It's October. October, November, December. We're in the last quarter of the year. We're in the last quarter of the year. And if you're someone that waits until December 31st to start setting your resolutions, your goals, your aspirations for the next year, you are unprepared. It is October. October 1st sets the tone for cuffing season. So if you ain't got a man right now, you got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get a man, right? But we don't have time. It's the fourth quarter. Let's go. You got if you want a man for matching pajamas and Thanksgiving, and if you want a Christmas gift, from a man, you've got to lock him in by October 1st. If you don't have a man by at least October 15th, whatever the fuck it is you want for Christmas, buy it for yourself. Let me go get some Dial. Yes. Dial. And I'm going to leave. And if he's listening, Stinky DC, I need you to go and buy me some Dial soap to leave at your house. And I assure you that I will shower with it before I get in your bed. The new me needs Dial soap clearly because I'm flashing as well. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. We all out this bitch funky as a motherfucker. And because you don't have a man like the man that I have in DC, you have not been told that you stink. I know that I stink. And because I know that I stink, I am sharing it with you. You stink. We stink. Let's fix it. It's about to be no Christmas and matching pajamas for me. Tony, I'm giving everybody till October 15th. I use soap and then shower gel. So I do the same. So I actually, doctor, I bought Dial soap and then I bought Arm and Hammer. Wait a minute. Y'all need to understand that my shower looks like a 5-star fucking resort. The high-end products that were in my shower are now pushed to the side, and I am using Dial soap and Arm and Hammer. Don't tell nobody. Arm and Hammer. It says something about body odor. I'm using Dollar Tree Dial soap and Arm and Hammer 3-in-1 anti-body odor something. And judge your mother. I don't want to stink. And fuck all that La Labo fucking $80. There's $80 shower gel in my shower. And that motherfucker said, La Labo. I have $80 shower gel. I might as well have spit on myself. But did you really stink though? I think so. That man ain't lying. And he did say maybe it's him, but if he has sensitive smell, and that's who I want to be with, it's the truth. That's what he smells. And if he's picking up some whatever, I don't want nobody picking up that I'm fucking funky. But you never smelled yourself. Never, never, never. No, I'm lying. I told you when I reached over him when I had on that 20 $20 deodorant, that $20 natural deodorant. I was like, that's me. Yeah, I did. I can't. So I don't know how your hot flashes affect you, but my armpits are hot. My neck is wet. In between these big ass $10,000 titties is wet, and anything's wet, that can't be good. And in my car, I bought some body deodorant body wipes. Okay, welcome to 50 fucking 3. What I'm not going to do is be all this bitch funky. And I'm grateful to the man for telling me that, bitch, I woke up and your funky ass smell was in my fucking sheets and blankets. I had to wash my shit. It was lingering. All the shit he told me. That's what the fuck he told me. My funk was lingering in his motherfucking sheets. Anyway. See, now y'all got 5 minutes. Y'all trying to make me come back here next Sunday and fucking talk to y'all. And if the fuck he take me and my funky ass back, I'm be at his house and not here talking to y'all. So y'all want to waste our fucking time? New you, new goals. You got till October 15th to get a man. If the fuck you don't have a man by October 15th, whatever it is on your Christmas list, just fucking plan on buying it for yourself. I have my own new dreams, new goals, new aspirations. I know who I want to show up as in 2024. I am loving my independence, my flexibility, my commitment to myself, my commitment to my work. You guys know that my reach and capacity has changed for the Afro newspaper. I am now out and about and reporting on it and being able to experience things that I have not. And that's all a part of more of what I want to do in 2024. When talking to Mr. Stinky DC, I told him my goal is to have $1 million saved in the next 20 years. And his response was, that's too long. So I want the man in my life that hears that and says, no, we can have $1 million before that. I love the trajectory of my life at this point, based on the decisions that I've made for myself, right? I'm 100% committed to the position that I have with the agency that I work with, and my goals to move them forward. I will be finished with my first degree with Lincoln University in January. I will start with my MBA in finance immediately after. I will have my MBA in finance by May of 2024. Those are my own personal goals. I know that those two things will not change my billable rate. Right now, I bill at $278 an hour. Um, I am aspiring to be Dr. EAB because my end goal is to teach and speak professionally. That's it. I don't want to go into an office. I don't want to be committed to any of the work. My end goal is to teach and speak professionally with my PhD. Dr. EAB has such a sweet ring to it. Um, and without my PhD, my last speaking gig before COVID, I was paid $9,500 to speak for 45 minutes. And $9,500 plus room and airfare for myself and an assistant. So if I could do that without my doctorate, my goal is to be paid $20,000 to speak for 45 minutes. So I don't know what your dreams, your goals, your aspirations are for 2024. But what I will say to you is don't wait till December 31st to do it. Uh, if your goal is to be in a committed relationship, do it. Uh, if you are still on the fence about dating online, write your fucking profile, put that shit up. Um, I uh, I waver between dating them all and fixing whatever the problem is with DC. I prefer fixing the problem with DC versus dating them all. I don't do very when I'm interested in someone. I don't do well diluting me across multiple people. They can do whatever they want to do. If Stinky DC wants to see this bitch and see that bitch and go out to dinner and do all that stuff, knock yourself out. Because I am healthy, whole, and complete, I am just fine doing my work, writing my column, going to my events, going to school, and seeing you. I don't need you to be in a committed relationship with me because I am in a committed relationship with me. So if you are a woman that requires, that is needy, that needs a man to say that you are this to him, I implore you to be that to yourself, right? Um, I am who I need me to be, which allows me to be in a position where men can do whatever the fuck they want, and it doesn't fade me, right? Um, so I'm good. I'm in probably the best space I've ever been in my life. Um, I I I am a whole person. I'm not looking to force. I'm not looking for someone to complete me. I'm not looking for someone to make me happy. I'm not looking for someone to bring me joy. I am, I've always said to all of you, I am only looking for the person that is going to enhance my experiences and this journey that we choose to share together. Um, so I don't know what that looks like, right? But in terms of our tonight's topic, dreams, goals, and aspirations, I need you to be all that you can be for yourself, right? And while you are being all that you can be for you, I'm asking that you leave space for someone else. And as we leave space for someone else, um, that isn't space for someone that needs to validate us. That isn't space for someone that needs to complete us. That is not space for someone that needs to approve us. I'm asking us to leave space for someone that enhances the experiences that we're able to have alone, but gives us the opportunity to share it with someone else. right? So I'm super excited. On October 15th, I leave for a week with Juliet and the rest of the folks for 7 weeks. I mean, for 7 weeks. I wish the fuck I was going away for 7 weeks. For 7 days, I'll be gone away. His birthday is in November, and we are planning to do something. My laptop's about to die. Oh, shit. So, if he can bear with my funky ass, we'll go away. But as many of you have said, hey, Jeremy! You see that, Andrea? I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. As many of you have said, that this is solvable. And we pick our battles, right? So if you find yourself at a crossroads with anyone, I ask that you weigh the good and the bad. You pick your battle, and you decide if this is worth pursuing. And you ain't funky. So, hey, Catrice. So I'm gonna go take a shower and put some baking soda under my arms. And I look forward to talking to you guys next week. It's always a pleasure. I am honored that you share this time and this space with me. If you get anything out of anything that I've said, one person, I have done my job. So, ladies, why that looks like a dildo behind me? What is that? Where is it? Oh, what is it? It looks like maybe it is. Thank you. Through the fire, date them all. Good night. See you next time. I love you, Jeremy. I want to see you. Tell me where you are, and I'll come see you. Good night. Thank you.